Now, a Tejas, a light combat aircraft of the Indian Air Force, sustained some major damage to its airframe after it overshot the runway at a frontline airbase following a suspected brake failure earlier this month. Well, that is the big breaking news that we're getting you at this point in time, where according to the authoritative sources, the incident is suspected to have been caused by a brake failure. The aircraft was returning to base after a routine training sortie when the mishap occurred. The pilot ejected safely and there were no reports of injuries. There has been no official statement from the Indian Air Force so far regarding the incident, but following the accident, the IAF has reportedly grounded its entire fleet of around 30 single-seat Tejas aircraft for detailed technical checks and scrutiny. Now, this is the third accident involving the Tejas fighter jet in recent years. The first crash occurred in March 2024 near Jaisalmer. The second incident took place in November 2025 during an aerial display at the Dubai Airshow. And the latest development comes at a time when Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd, which manufactures the Tejas aircraft, has already missed multiple deadlines for delivering the upgraded Tejas Mk-1A variant to the Air Force. Shares of Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd fell as much as 4% on Monday, February 23rd, when the report from the news agency came to fore. In February 2021, the Defence Ministry signed a 48,000 crore deal with the HAL for the procurement of 83 Tejas Mk-1A jets. Deliveries have faced delays, primarily due to engine supply issue from GE Aerospace. In September last year, the Defence Ministry signed another major contract worth 62,370 crores for the procurement of 97 additional Tejas Mk-1A aircraft. The Tejas is a single-engine, multi-role fighter aircraft designed for air defence, maritime reconnaissance and strike missions, and is capable of operating in high-threat combat environment. My colleague Nivriti is joining me right now to get us more details. Well, Nivriti, at the very outset, it appears that all is not well when it comes to this particular fleet of Tejas aircraft. Now, of course, given the back-to-back incidents that have been reported so far, the IAF has grounded the entire fleet of around 30 single-seat Tejas aircraft for technical checks and scrutiny. What do we know about the fate of the new batches of Tejas that has been already put as far as the HAL is concerned, and what is going to happen now with the grounded fleet of Tejas?
Well, as far as our sources are concerned, they are saying that yes, the 30 aircraft, single-seat aircraft, the Tejas, they have grounded the entire fleet for as of now, but the scrutiny and checks are going on. And when we spoke to our sources in the Ministry of Defence also, they have said that if everything goes well and the tests that will go on and the inquiry and scrutiny that will be conducted, if aircraft is found to be okay, then it may be inducted back. But if something comes out that is not good and Tejas is found to be faulty and some faults are detected in it, then for how long these Tejas aircraft may stay grounded, that is a question that I raised to the Ministry of Defence. They have told me that as of now, there is no timeline for how much time Tejas aircraft will remain grounded. For now, we can say that scrutiny is going on and we will have to see that what comes out. And as you know that it is not the first crash of Tejas aircraft, the single-seat aircraft that we could see crashing down earlier this month also. Earlier in 2024 in Jaisalmer, a Tejas aircraft crashed, and after that in 2025 in Dubai Airshow, the second aircraft got crashed. Now this is the third aircraft. And if we talk about the rate of crash, this is a little alarming, and definitely Indian Air Force and Ministry of Defence will be looking at it if the aircraft has some serious faults or not, and if it can be inducted back very soon if all the tests are cleared by the Tejas aircraft, or it will take some more time for them to be inducted. So there have always been concerns raised by the Indian Air Force regarding various issues in these aircraft, and now also when we were talking earlier this month, when we were talking to the Indian Air Force officials, and they were saying that HAL has confirmed that they will be delivering more aircrafts by this June. The Tejas Mk-1A aircraft they will be delivering. As of now, they have not been able to deliver a single Tejas Mk-1A aircraft, and HAL has been struggling to get engines for the aircraft. They haven't been able to deliver these aircraft because of engine delivery delays also, and because of the concerns that were raised by the Indian Air Force. So all of these concerns are have now become very, very serious, looking at the number of crashes.
Mishaps that has been reported in the recent past. So thank you, Nivriti, for getting us all those details. We shall leave it at that for the moment.